Hello, and welcome back to iHeart Board Games. Today, it's the final chapter of Woodlands, the fabulous tile-laying game. Woodlands is designed by...
People!
Someone, who knows? I'll look it up. And it's published by Ravensburger. In this game, we're going to be all playing at the same time, and it's the story of Dracula. We're going to be playing it out using tiles as fast as we possibly can. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and head over to twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Just leave out the I, and you can follow along with us and chat with us in real time.
Yep.
Spooky.
I think it's Daniel. Is that what I see?
Yeah, it is.
Daniel Fair.
Daniel Fair. It's on the front instead of on the back.
Hello.
You know, they're usually on the back here, but this
Yeah.
one's on the front. So
Gotcha.
Sorry, Daniel.
You want a front page.
This is our fourth in our Woodlands series. If you would like to watch the other three, they're all on YouTube. They're on YouTube right now. Go back and watch them. They're quite funny. I watched some of them today. Hilarious!
Yep.
And I have a beard in all of them.
Oh, it's consistent.
Yes, I don't usually. I mean, today it's a little light. You can't see it very well, but I do have one, I promise you.
I think we all do. Even Melissa.
We talked about that extensively in one of the other videos.
All right.
Hey, Magrity, how's it going?
So I'm still a little bit familiar with this. We have a timer. We're building up our forest to walk along the path.
Yeah.
And this one's supposed to be the most difficult one.
Yes.
Oh,
which
Lord.
means hilarity should ensue. And hey, if you watched the last episode, you know there was a lot of conspiracy about whether I cheated in the game or not. So if you haven't watched that one, make sure you go back and watch Woodlands number 3, which is King Arthur, and you can sign off in the comments on whether I cheated or I did not cheat.
I remember now.
So today, if that card comes up, we're going to have to decide whether that kind of strategy is allowed.
Okay.
Because we did try to look it up on BGG and we could not find the answer.
Sure.
So, I'm not going to go through all the rules of how to play this because you can go back and watch the other videos.
You'll pick it up.
But basically, we're going to be laying down our tiles. We all have 12 tiles and they go on these 9 spots. Obviously, we won't use them all. And we're going to have different story elements we're trying to achieve, like get Little Red Riding Hood to her grandma's house, except in this one it's the story of Dracula. And there's 5 parts to the story, and at the end of the 5 parts, whoever has the most points will win. Ooh. And this is the first of our spooky games this year. Last year we played like all spooky in the month of Halloween. We saved this one for spooky ooky time.
That's true.
Okay, so let's get poppin'.
All right.
Look at all of these gravestones.
Pop
Already
a lock
scary.
That should be a new thing we say. When we're ready to start
Let's
playing the game, we
get
say, let's get poppin'.
All right. We'll do it for the
What does a
for
heart
the next
do? A
week.
heart does what?
Pumping.
Pumping.
Let's get pumping.
Pumping.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's not that either.
Let's
I think better to
Beating.
like with damn it.
Get beating?
Let's get our feet on.
You said what else do hearts do? They pump blood. They have a heartbeat.
Yeah.
They go boom 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 boom.
If you have a good idea for a tagline for us, put it in the chat or the comments down below.
Let's heart attack it. No. I don't know.
They bleed.
Did you say let's heart attack it?
Wait, if we say pumping, we can just play techno music and like turn on the lights.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Welcome to I Love Club Music. Okay.
We'll get the lights down, have Mirrorball, some lasers that go in the back.
London attorney Jonathan Harker received an invitation to travel to Transylvania by a mysterious Count Dracula. The Count intended to purchase a house in London and asked Mr. Harker to draw up the necessary papers. Thus began Mr. Harker's fateful voyage. Chapter 1! Maximum score 14. Or in Melissa's case, at least 1, right?
At least.
One.
Let's hope.
Hey, Nayabari. Oh, if they come up with too many hard lines, they might be vain.
So punny.
I love it. Ding. Okay. Freshly arrived in Transylvania, Jonathan Harker first set out to explore the countryside and the local village. Despite some eerie encounters, he had decided to make the most of his trip. walk with Jonathan to the village to get 4 points. Hey, Spracknell. So this is a transparency, you guys. Maybe you couldn't tell. And we're going to be laying that on top of our boards after we finish them. And we're going to take Jonathan, and we're going to start him right here, and we're going to walk him around. And if his base can fit, we can do that. If his base can't fit, he can't do that. That one's important in this one. So if you get to the village, which is right here, you get 4 points. Collect the rosary to get 1 point. There it is right there. Jonathan wants to explore the countryside. For each path tile that Jonathan walks on, you get 1 point for a maximum of 9 points. That's what this is saying right here.
Oh, just crossing all of them.
So we have paths and we have forests for each time he passes one of these spaces in the for each path tile. So each of the tiles that he walks on. So if you want to get the max
step
points,
on all of them.
he wants to step on all 9 tiles. Okay. For each tombstone that Jonathan walks over, you lose 1 point. Better place the tombstones in the forest or on paths that are wide enough to walk past them.
Okay.
True.
Avoid the gloomy fellow who makes his rounds in the forest. Each time you walk on a red space, it's minus 4 points. And if you run into him, you lose 5 points.
Wow.
So you just have to put that red stuff like in the forest area.
That'd be safe.
Or just don't step on it. You know,
Or just
you're
have enough,
walking, you
like-
can walk just fine like that.
Okay.
But the minute you try to cross this way, minus 4, minus 4, minus 1.
Oh,
This
And
is
then you
hard
suddenly
mode
have
now.
no points.
Gosh.
This is high difficulty woodlands.
-2 points.
Hey, Harbinger. So don't forget, we're going to flip this timer over in a second. When you're done placing your 9 tiles and you're happy with how they look, you can wait for this to run out if it hasn't already. Sorry. Put it in front of you, let it finish running out, and then you can flip it over. And everyone else will have one more full sand timer to finish. When time is called, your tiles need to be already on the paper,
Why is everyone
not going like
looking
this. I mean, I'm not saying someone did that, but if you go back and watch the other videos. Hey, Anna!
Stairs. I know, Harvey. What are they looking at me for?
You were not the only one last time.
Yep.
Not the only one.
So don't forget, you can turn these around any way you want, like this. But
Things everywhere.
you cannot flip them upside down like that.
Yes.
You cannot flip them to the other side.
You really don't want to anyway.
No, that's harder.
No.
But that's how I normally play tile laying games. Just throw things everywhere. That's one strategy, right? Just chuck yours all down and grab the timer.
Yep.
And let everybody else like scramble.
Yep. All right.
But yours is going to be scrambled eggs if you do that.
True.
I'm ready.
And there was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, don't forget about the chalice. Okay, so we're ready?
The chalice.
There's no chalice this
Everybody remembers the chalice?
Yeah, but that's not
Oh,
in
right,
this one.
future
It's like
rounds.
for the future
What's the
ones.
chalice in future rounds? Anybody remember?
You have
Gotta
to
go for it if you're first.
If you're in first
Yeah,
place,
you have to be able to
you
go
gotta
over
get
it. Yeah.
Or you'll lose 3 points.
I won't have to worry about that silly chalice this time.
Ever.
No, ever.
And everybody remembers about the gems and how those work?
And the keys and the treasure chest, which, okay.
Good.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Whoever is the
Ready?
boldest.
Well, I don't have long arms, so.
Yes.
Well, now you're robbing Joe of this.
Joe had his chance. He wasn't bold.
Oh, you're so bold. We have started, and let's see what happens here. Okay. We want that. That's the thing about this game. It gets quiet. Forgot about that.
Yep, it's nice and quiet.
Perfect for streaming.
It's oh so quiet. Shh. Shh. It's oh so still. Shh. Shh. You're all alone. Shh. Shh.
What is this
And
song?
so peaceful until. Bam, bam, bam.
It's quiet. I need to flip. I need to flip.
Oh God, no. This is not good. This is not good.
Oh, I probably messed up something too.
I'm like not.
Oh yeah, I already see something I messed up.
Gosh. Oh my God.
I've been done. I was just checking everything.
No, I should not have done that. Oh. Oh no, you messed up too. But you still can change.
Oh.
I'm only helping him because it's like his last week here.
Oh gosh, this is not good. I don't think
I
this
told
is
us
right.
it's a different game.
Oh Lord. Can he travel? Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Time is up.
Oh, this is not good.
Yep.
Everything's down, but this is a mess. This is so much.
Oh well, it didn't work out.
At least I put them all
So it
down.
begins with me because I was the first to go out.
I did that on purpose so that I wouldn't be in first place. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No, this is
Alrighty.
a mess.
So here we
This
go.
time it actually is important to walk him around.
Placing seeds of self-doubt when I was right.
So I begin in this spot. I pick up a key.
Mikey
There's my key. My key. And
likes
walking
it.
through the forest. Oh, I love a good walk through the forest. Ooh,
Is he Irish?
I see a... Yes, I am part Irish. I spent a lot of time in Ireland. I found a blue gem. Oh,
Oh,
no.
dear.
I gotta walk a path. Ah, it burns! Minus 4 points, it hurt. Oh, I found a cross though. That's fine.
You have to pray
Oh, the green thingy.
you have to pray it
I'm
away.
walking back. Oh, I'm not going that way again. Oh, but a chest. I wonder what treasures
Give me
are
that key
within.
back.
Oh, here's a key. And I'm out D5,000.
How do you find that?
All right, so
All
you
right.
got 4 points for getting to the village.
But minus 4 points for walking through lava.
Okay, so that's just offset each other.
Sure.
1 point for getting the rosary. You didn't walk in any tombstones. Did you go on all 9 tiles?
I did.
Okay, so you got 1 plus 9, which is 10 points.
Correct. Why does he have a point next to him?
That's chapter 1.
Oh, okay. Then that's it. How can Irish? Oh, yes. Lucky Charms. All right, next up will be
Joe.
Joe.
Didn't do so well.
Here we go.
I'll make it, but I won't do.
Oh, you'll be tripping over some stones.
Trip over the stones and then, so I get the key. Go around here. I'm gonna hit a stone. there.
My foot!
Minus 1. Can't get the gem. Can get to the chest. I can get to the village. I can get to the rosary, but I guess there's no.
It'll cost you a point.
It
So
costs me a
yeah,
point, so
wash.
But then you'll
So-
get another point for getting over the 9.
Oh, you're right.
Well, you can get onto this tile to get 8, but you you could have just walked like this to here.
Yeah, that's true. To get at least a point for walking on the
Just
tile.
step on it. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's
At the
1, 2,
beginning.
3, 4, 5.
It's like, well,
Down,
I saw this part of the
this, I
forest.
step
8,
there.
and
Yeah.
9. Okay, so that way you get
So
the
you
9.
actually made it on all 9 tiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got 9 for that. Plus you hit 1. Okay, let's start here. You got 4 points for that.
Yep.
Okay, and then you got 9 points for that. So that's 13.
13 minus 1.
Minus 1. So that's 12 points.
That's not so bad. Better than me.
Well, I was just like, like the gems.
Y'all should be,
True.
you should be
Maybe not
revealing
even
do that way.
you should be revealing your treasures.
My card is place this card in front of you. At the end of the game, it counts as a yellow gem.
Oh, that's cool.
Mine counts as a green gem.
Oh, look at
Oh,
y'all.
you got a gem anyway. Joe, buddy, you need to work on your accent.
Yes.
I agree. All
All
right.
right, here I
wasn't
go.
Irish for that side of the board.
That's true.
I've got a key.
A key?
I've got a rosary.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I've got a green gem.
I've got a step too.
Oh no. I seem to have made a mistake here. I've got to. Oh! I've stepped on a headstone. I've got to watch where I'm going. Oh, I've made it to the village. How lovely.
Oh, no.
Oh, a treasure chest. I'll take that treasure. During the next chapter, a player of your choice, that player can be yourself, must use the treasure forest enchanted tile.
Ah.
No! I keep tripping on things. Oh, goodness. Okay, I've got a green gem. At least there's that.
blue one.
Whatever it is, I'm also colorblind. Let me step over here just for the hell of it. And I don't think I
1 for 1, yeah.
need to. Well, I couldn't get to that
1 for 2. 1 for 2.
I guess I've got to do that.
Oh, no!
Oh, wait. But crossing back over it would hurt you another point, wouldn't it?
I'm not going to cross back over it.
But you have to end at the
You
town,
have to
don't
end
you?
at the town.
No, I don't have to end at the town.
Oh, you just have to reach it? Okay, then. Well, in that case.
Walk with Jonathan to the village to get 4 points. Collect the rosary to get 1 point. Yeah, I don't think you have to end.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 4 points for that. I got 1 point for that. That's 5. I got 9 points for this. That's 14. And then I crossed over 2 tombstones.
3.
3 tombstones.
1, 2, 3 tombstones. So that's
11.
I didn't hear the other number.
me.
14 minus 3.
14 minus 3, 11.
Ending at the town.
11
House.
points.
Yes.
Ooh.
That was my plan all along, was to not be in the lead. Yeah.
Oh dear, I'm scared.
Here you are, my dear. Watch her get the max.
Oh god.
Yes, she could.
I have no clue what's going on this thing.
Hello,
She's not getting the
Vidger.
max. Hey, Vidger. Oh my, this is gonna be something. It's not so bad. It looks like,
She's getting a rosary.
yeah, the only thing she's missing out on is.
She's
Well, let's just walk the walk and find out.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
alright, so start here.
With your left hand,
Oh,
please.
sorry. Alright, so.
No key.
Oh, I thought I saw a key around here, but I guess I was mistaken. Oh, look, a rosary! Pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and
That hurt.
let's see. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Ah!
That hurt too.
Oh, my toes hurt. Oh, look,
Stubbing
but I found the
those
town.
toes.
I'll have to go into town and get them looked at. Hey, this. Oh, I don't have a way to. If only I could open this.
only had a key.
If only I had a key.
But you can get to,
Oh, look! A nice shiny gem.
and you could also get into the middle.
She can't get to the top.
Pop into that little spot.
Yeah. Yeah, no point in getting to the top.
Yeah, you would
So
get
you
one,
missed
but
out
you'd
on-
lose one to get up there.
So these 2 were missed.
Yeah. Okay, so you got 4 points for that. 1 point for that. That's 5. You got 7 here, so that's 12. Minus the 2 points for hitting, so that's
Not bad.
10 points. Correct.
As much as me.
Yay! I just didn't get that treasure chest thingamabob.
So the scores are: Joe's got 12, I have 11, and Jesse and Melissa have 10.
Wow.
Hello, Vidar!
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Oh,
It's not like it's gonna get worse.
so you say.
I was kidding. So what is your tile?
Poor parishioners. So many roach. I know.
Yeah. Just random rosaries in the field.
I'm
They're
not
just
actually sure what that symbol means.
leaving them out for people to find.
Oh.
And
If your hero makes it
case
on
of
that spot, you just get
me.
2 points.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So you're giving that to me?
I might give it to myself,
Wolves!
depending on what happens here. I gotta find out.
oh
before
no, I don't
decide.
like the look of those arrows.
I wonder what did happen to those parishioners just laying their rosaries on the ground.
Maybe they left them out for people to find. Or
Maybe
they were
Dracula's
scared by
behind it.
wolves.
Well, there's quite a few headstones, so.
Right. No, that's true. Tripping over
All
them.
right, chapter 2,
hit
maximum
any.
score 17.
What?
From the village, the road led to Biscuits,
Biscuits?
Biscuits.
Oh,
somewhere.
biscuits. Yum, yum.
where Mr. Harker intended to take a coach into the mountains to Count Dracula's castle. But the howling of the wolves in the forest was a bad omen.
Oh, man.
Reach the coach to get 2 points.
Okay.
From now on, you are traveling by coach. Travel into the mountains to get 3 points. For each stretch of cobbled street you drive over
my.
with the coach, you get 2 points.
So you have to go in order.
Oh dear. I don't like this. Important. To get the points, you must drive along the full stretch of cobbled street in the direction of the arrow. If you turn around on the street or the path changes direction away from the street, you won't get the points.
Okay.
Everybody understands that?
So you have to follow those arrows. So like you
Yeah.
go
Oh, yeah.
from the dude to get to
Here
the
to
coach,
here
and
to
then
here,
to go
you know?
to here, and then here, and then go up
As
there.
soon as you hit the coach, you are on the path.
So if you get to the coach, then you have to go arrow to arrow
To arrow to
up
arrow.
to the arrow.
But you don't have
across the
to
arrow.
cross all of them.
Oh, okay.
Just to get it, you get 2 points.
What
get
it's trying
2
to say
points
is
for everyone.
you can't just go here and then up. You got to complete the move through there.
Right.
You know. Then whatever you do is fine. If you want to do
Yeah.
over here, that's
just
fine.
got a bit harder, a
And then
bit
back
trickier.
up, like, you know, whatever.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Hello,
Hey,
Slurs!
slurs.
If you cross the street in the wrong direction, you will lose a point. For each wolf that can reach your coach, you lose 2 points.
So that if they're on dirt with you.
Remember, the Chalice of Glory only has to be collected by the player with the current high score. If they don't collect it, they lose 3 points. Dinner and bronies.
Ooh. Didn't know y'all were into that.
Okay, hey, no problem. How's it going, Slivers? I'll be seeing Slivers in person soon. If you guys haven't heard, I'm moving to Minnesota World.
Gonna be Sliver's neighbor.
I'm gonna be Slivers'
That's
neighbor,
just
yeah.
wrong.
So,
I think maybe
Could be eating bronies. Make a brony.
it's like a
Brony is a bro that's into ponies.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony specifically, yeah. I figure they could probably be into off-brand as
I
well.
thought it was something to do with a fancy brownie kind of thing, like how you
You're-
put
you're
like
such
ice
a
cream with
shut-in.
I was trying to be PG around here.
There's nothing.
Yes, Vidger.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, that's not okay. It's not a bad thing. Okay,
no.
I don't know
It's a
anything about
PG
nothing.
thing.
I live
It's
under
literally
a
a man, a grown man who likes My Little Pony. That is all there is to it.
Oh, I live under a rock. Sorry, I thought it was a bad thing. I was
Vidger,
like,
yes, I'm moving to
What are y'all talking
Minnesota. This is my third to last in-person stream. Yes.
Yep.
That's impossible, Harbinger.
Is it third to last? Which one am I thinking?
Because there's next Sunday and there's next Monday. And that's it for me.
That's right. 4 or 5.
But I will try to be here on electronic days, tabletop simulator and stuff like that. Once I get myself situated up north. And I get a heavy coat and a blanket.
And he has to stay inside all day anyway, so
Yeah, should be cool.
yeah.
Should be cool. Get it?
I'll send you pictures of the sun on occasion just
I
to
actually
remind
hate
you.
the sun. So
I know you do.
so good. Be like, why are you torturing me? Are you and Slivers gonna start a Twitch channel? Only if Slivers is like a graphic designer, video editor.
That's true. Somebody's got to handle all that stuff.
No,
But yeah, it'll be fun.
probably not Margaret.
yes, you.
Brony channel.
Yeah, all about dinner and bronies and board games. Bronies and board games. There you go.
It'll be called Slonald.
Slonald.
Slivers plus Ronald.
Yeah.
Slottle. Okay, B and B. Bronies and board games. Except that I'm not a brony, so.
Right. Well, you know, it's for the theme.
I think I'm going to give this to Melissa.
Me?
You're so charitable.
does
Because
this do?
it gives you 2 points.
Oh, well, thank you.
If
you
you
can
get
reach
it,
it.
you get 2 points. You can also potentially open an extra chest. I don't want a
Hey, Jesse
chance
J.
giving extra
Do it
points.
for the stream.
Hey, Jesse J. I don't want a
Jesse
chance
J.
giving extra points to Joe or Jesse, but it's too stressful to give it to myself. So, Melissa, I'm going to give it to you because you at least get a chance to catch up.
That's the
right.
only chest in the game right now, isn't it?
Oh, there's no chest in this. Oh.
There's
See,
keys,
you
though.
can get a key and open that chest. You're the only one who can get one.
Well, we're gonna see if that. Oh Lord! Thank you so much for this extra. This extra.
So you
option.
must use that one.
Okay, I will use this for.
Okay.
All right,
Are you ready?
ready?
Not at all.
Oh, God.
Go! I'm so bold. So bold. Wow. Where do I begin?
Right? Oh, well, that wouldn't be good. Sometimes you find what you think is like the perfect piece, and then it's definitely not the perfect
Oh no,
piece.
I am definitely not finding perfect pieces here. The quiet game.
We're very quiet in this game.
Wow. Oh no. Da 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 da. Oh, stop it.
Time's running out. FYI. I should have kept that stinking piece. I would have been able to use it quite easily.
I'm leaving it. I'm gonna wash hands. It's probably
Oh no!
It's probably very bad, but
Oh wait, maybe I don't know if I messed up or not.
Oh,
I
crap.
messed up. Yeah.
Oh crap.
Time out yet? How we
No,
looking?
it's not yet.
Okay.
Like 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
I think it's-
Time.
Okay. I think. Okay.
We're just gonna have to wait and
Yes.
see how this went.
It's kind of Galaxy Trucker rules. You can keep going until somebody finishes. But when someone finishes, they flip it over, and then it's just one. It's like 30 seconds, I think. It's really fast. I realized an error of my ways after the fact.
Oh, I have at least one error.
But I'm not trying to get that chalice anyways, so it's okay.
Right, I didn't care what went up there.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of uh-oh.
Oh, this wolfie is not in a wood.
Oh, he's gonna eat you.
He sure is. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I'm gonna be eaten alive. Isn't bad.
Oh, what a lovely day. I'm gonna just walk over here and get a gem.
Yes, you are.
What are gems?
I think I'll walk over here and get a key.
Jesse J, this is the 4th time we've played this game.
It's just like the others. Now Dracula's come to play.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk over here and get in my carriage. Oh, what a lovely day for a carriage ride.
Click, 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 click.
And I'm gonna pass straight through this arrow and straight through that arrow. And I'm gonna
eaten by a wolf.
go over here and get a key. I already picked up that key. Straight through into the
I'm going
mountains.
straight through nothing dilly squats. This is a bunch of baloney malarkey here.
This one right here I passed into from the side. So that's going to be -1 point. This one I'm going to pass straight through. The end.
Oh gosh, mine's a mess.
You can get as many keys as you can find.
Yeah.
So for me, I got 2 points for finding the carriage, and then I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points for these arrows. So that's 12, plus 3, that's 15, -1 for doing this one incorrectly. That's 14, -2 is 12 because one of the wolves got me. Did I add that up correctly, you guys?
Yep, let's say yeah.
Out of a maximum of 17,
You got 12.
I only made 12. Now, how did I manage that? Oh, because it's actually like losing 3 points for doing that wrong.
Yeah. But when you go through it the wrong way, can you backstep and then go through it the right way? Because you have that space of dirt right there.
Wolf's gonna get me.
I would think so.
If you turn around on the street or the path changes direction away from the street, you won't get the points.
Oh, well. If you turn around on the street.
Yeah, I think it's like if you can't do it right.
Yeah,
I mean, there is a way for me to do it right. It's just I have to like go through it wrong in order to do it right.
correct. Which is 1 point, and then but you get what? 2, so you're not 1. Wolf on any path is -2? Yes, I believe it is. Like anytime it's connected to dirt where they can draw a path to you.
Oh, that's Ronald's pin. Ronald always has a pin on him.
Yep.
The pin.
Who's asking about the pen? Oh, I keep this in my pocket at all times, even when I'm sleeping.
You don't.
I think it's one or the other, you know. I think it's meant to be either you get the points or you lose a point.
Okay.
So I would say no.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Then.
considering I cheated last time, let's just say no. Okay, here you go.
I think of it like a path, like a
Oh gosh, this is
like
gonna
drawing
be
a
a
track.
big hot mess of garbage over here.
I can't
Let's
wait.
See.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's gonna crash.
Oh no!
Okay, we got some interesting choices here.
Oh no!
The wolves cancel out. That's all right.
Well, now
She
how
did.
does the wolf work? Let
mine
me
is-
read what that says.
mine is-
She is mauled by a pack of wolves.
For each wolf
I
that
got-
can reach your coach, you lose 2 points.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already losing 6, but I'm gaining 2 from this, and that.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, thank
All right,
you.
let's get it started at the beginning. What a very good place to start.
All right.
Other hand, please.
Oh, sorry. So, all right. I'm gonna go up yonder. Oh no! There's a scary wolf here.
Well, running into it doesn't matter, just as long as they can get to your stagecoach.
I'll just hop over here. Okay, there. I got a treasure. A treasure. All right.
2
now-
points for you.
Yep, yay! Hop. Hey, a key! I
have a
found
key.
a key!
You can get to the other key too. Before you get in the stagecoach.
She can do it either way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You made it through that.
Okay.
Now that one you can't make through.
Okay, wait, so...
So that's 2 points, all right?
Yeah, we can add it up at the end because
Right.
it gets very complicated.
So...
Well, I mean, you can add it up now. Whatever.
Another key I
Here you go,
found.
dear.
Good. Right now.
There's one. Yeah.
All right.
That's 2 more points.
Now...
I would loop
Instead
around.
of backtracking, you might want to
Yeah, just
go
loop
around the
around.
other way.
So just...
Loop to the left.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're here, like this?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No. What? Oh, like that?
Yes.
They're like
Wow.
this. They're like this.
Yeah.
Down like this.
Yeah.
And then there. Yeah,
All
I made
right.
it.
I stopped counting when you started going back.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 2 points for reaching the stagecoach. Okay, and then how many of these did you pass through?
1, 2,
She got all
3,
but
4.
one, right?
No, she
Four,
misses 2.
4 the same. Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 2 is 10.
Yeah.
You got the mountains, that's 13. You didn't do this in any of
True.
yours.
No, okay,
so
so
you have
that's-
13, and then your wolves.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, so that's minus 6.
But I
Seven.
got
That's
this.
7.
But I got
Plus
this.
2 is 9.
Okay, so 9.
Good move giving her that tile.
I helped you out, eh?
Hey, thank you.
Kind of forced the balance.
Balance.
All right.
Whee! Oh, wait. Oh, well, you
That's
keep
my
little-
guy.
Yeah, you keep little guy.
All right. Let's see how I did. I'm
This goes-
not sure.
This goes back up here now.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't good.
It's got to be better than mine. I had wolves eating me left and right.
Yeah, I'll be better than yours, but still.
All your wolves are safe.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
wolves
the
are all
wolves are
in
safe.
the back.
All right, so I'm going to get a red gem.
There you go.
That makes a full set.
Yes, Ravensburger, Harvey.
Yes.
Oh, you might want to,
Oh, I'm too far south.
there you go.
All right, so I picked up my red gem. Let's pick up a key. And let's go down here. And I think we're ready to get on the stagecoach. So, ow, 1 point down, but I'm going to pick up a key.
Oh, wait, you haven't even gotten the coach yet. Does it still count?
I think it does, yeah. I mean, it's kind of separate, it looks like.
If you cross the street in the wrong direction, you will lose 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh, even though he's not
That's
in the
okay.
coach yet. Okay.
Now I'm going to get in the coach. And we're going to go through 1, through 2, through 3, through 4. I got to go through this incorrectly to manage to get through the 5th one.
So
To
that's
town.
2 incorrect. So that's -2.
Well, you have the same situation that I had, right? You went the wrong way through one and then later went through it the correct way.
True.
So we need to handle those both the same way. So do you want to count them for both or just count them one or the other?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, whatever you did is fine.
Okay. So what I did was I only counted them one or the other.
Okay. Then that would be a negative, right?
Yeah.
So I had 2 negatives.
So you got
So-
2 points for reaching the stagecoach.
Correct.
And then you got,
1, 2, 3, 4 arrows.
so that's a total of 10.
Minus 2. I mean, plus
8. Plus 3 is 11.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no wolves.
And that's it.
So
So you have
11.
11 points. All right, Joe. We don't know if that's correct, but I can tell you there's no question about it on BGG. Because
Yes.
I read all of the posts on
Not a
BGG today. There were
Popular
5.
game.
Yeah, these videos are not very popular on our YouTube channel, but they've always been a hit on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what happens to Joe.
Well, Harvey says he thinks we have it right, so that's
That's
what's
good.
important
That's
for
good
me.
enough for me.
Yeah.
I can get to the chalice.
Yay,
Excellent.
you did it.
I can get to a gem.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
And see.
I can get
Now you can work out.
to a key.
Oh,
There you go.
And then I can get to the carriage.
Oh,
Look at this.
And
You just
go
cut off half the forest.
2 and 3 and 4.
You don't want
Okay.
to deal with it.
and no wolves.
No wolves.
This game
So you got
confuses
2
you.
points here,
It's a
plus
kid's
8
game.
more points, so that's 10. Plus 3 is 13. And then
Wow.
that's it, 13
Joe
points.
continues to win.
Ooh. Or
Do I have it
golden
right?
chalices.
Looks right to me.
Yeah, I mean, I had no negatives.
All right, so that's, let's see here. Jesse is up to 21 points. Joe is up to 25. Melissa,
Smoking that
just
devil
don't
juice.
worry, my
Yeah.
dear. If you don't know what that is, just don't ask.
I've never
Ronald is
heard
up to
in such
23,
terms.
and Melissa is up to 19.
It's what you feed bronies.
Yeah, brownies.
Bronies eat the
I
devil's
think you
lettuce.
missed the brownies conversation. You typed that and then ran away.
I think it was brownies. Is that what
Yes,
it is?
that's what he meant to say was brownies.
That's what I
He said
thought.
brownies earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I knew it. I
There's
saw when
only
he said
chocolate
brown.
chips in
Bronies.
them.
Yeah,
I
he was
see that.
making dinner and brownies for the boys.
Yeah, I understood. I understood it'd be brownies at the time because I didn't know
Oh,
how to
I
make.
want a chocolate chip brownie. Yum.
Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna be
Soon.
next door soon.
Very
soon. Not next door, but
Right,
nearby. Nearer than today. All right, chapter 3.
What is all of that?
You're
It's
not
some
gonna like it,
webs.
Melissa. I'm gonna tell you that. You're not gonna like it.
We've seemed to find ourselves in a sticky situation.
Chapter 3.
This is a throw everything on the table and cry.
Maximum score of 8.
That's
Max score 8. Well, good. Then it's not so bad if you do poorly.
The Count's castle was close, but Jonathan Harker wasn't there yet. He had to be careful. A dangerous spider had covered the forest with its webs and was waiting for prey.
I don't like this at all.
It doesn't seem so bad.
Prey.
Brr.
Reach the castle of Count Dracula to get 8 points.
Oh, that's it. That's not so bad.
Beware of the spider.
Ah.
You can pass through 3 webs without penalty, but if you cross a 4th web, you are stuck. In that case, you receive no points, and you may only keep those items you have collected so far.
Wow.
Important, a web that has already been ripped apart can be crossed multiple times. You only get stuck if you pass through 4 different webs. Whenever you cross the spider's path and walk on the red space, you lose 2 points. If you encounter the spider itself, you lose 4 points. Note, in this chapter, it is impossible to collect all the items. If you try, you'll get stuck in the spider's web. Plan your path to the castle to collect only those items that are truly important to you. Now, we remember how the scoring works, yes? Let's go over it again. These gems are how you score. If you have a full set of all 4 colors, well, they're all worth 1 point each, and if you have a full set, you get an additional point. So a set of 4 is worth 5 points, but a set of 3 is worth 3 points.
Roger
The
that.
white one counts as a wild. It can be any color.
Wow.
Okay.
Everybody with me?
Yep.
Yep.
Who's with me?
Who's bold?
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Man, I don't like
do
this.
I have to collect
don't
the chalice
this.
Be
again?
bold.
Yep.
Yes, you do. You're at 25.
Burn the forest down. That's all right. Just bring a torch. Come on. Someone flip that.
I don't want to. I flipped it last time.
No, I did. Oh, I did it one of the times.
Yes. We got 2 other players at the table.
It's true.
I'm not gonna do it. I just
Oh, well, he's cheating over there. He's just looking through his tiles. He's just like, I'll just pre-plan this
I'll just
whole
pre-plan.
time.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Flipping. We'll see how this goes. Melissa actually has 9 tiles down. Joe's missing 2. Ronald is missing 5. But is she finished? No, she now has 1 missing. Joe with 1 missing as well. Doing Woodlands commentary. Melissa is trying that final piece. Joe seems to have his final, and time's up. All right.
I just started doing
I go
the
first.
Melissa strategy.
I was the bravest. I go first, don't I?
No, it's
No,
whoever
it's whoever flips.
finishes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was.
Why are you the bravest?
I did the thing.
she started.
Oh,
I thought
that
that's.
means nothing.
Oh, okay. Well.
All right, let's see how this went. I hope I don't regret it. There we go. Where's my
Big
where's my
mess.
starting guy? He's over there. Ah! This may have been a
He
mistake
broke his
walking
legs.
into this forest. Oh! Now that's what I call a sticky situation. I need a treasure, please, for a key.
Treasure.
During the next chapter, a player of your choice, that player can be yourself, must use the dense forest enchanted tile. Alright, enough of that sticky situation in chess. Oh no, another sticky situation. Oh no, another sticky situation. But I'm picking up a yellow gem.
Yeah, I didn't do this one right at all.
But I
did
thought
this.
if you hit your
I did,
4th, you're done.
You're done. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
the chest.
He's only hit
Only hit
3.
3.
I've been keeping track of it right here
But I
on my
thought it
fingers.
was the 4th one.
And I haven't hit a 4th one.
Oh, you get 4 and then that's it? I thought it's
You get
on
3.
the 4th.
Chest, please.
Yes.
You get a
You
3.
get 3. On the 4th one, you get stuck.
Yep.
But he's fixing to hit the 4th.
How
I'm
do
not.
you figure?
It
This is
said
correct.
you
It's
could go
another
through it
gem.
and you can go back.
Oh,
Yep,
you can't
4
go
is
back
bad.
and forth. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're right there.
Once you tear through it, you can tear back.
You weren't listening?
Oh, okay. I didn't.
You weren't listening, were you?
I heard that part, but I didn't catch on to what that meant.
I'm going to town.
Okay.
So you get 8 points.
I
Yes, I do.
didn't
That's it.
catch that part.
That's it.
8, and whatever gems you happen to collect, pretty much is what this one's all about. Yeah, I don't. People in the replay would have saw. I worked on these 6, and then just threw down the other 3 because I knew I didn't want to go to any of those. But Joe had to go to the one with the
I screwed up.
little.
Oh, so did I. I didn't even notice there was a path over here that didn't include this red.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought I was doing, and then I didn't plan that one out right. So I'll go in here. Go
Oh
to
yeah, I'm going
1.
through the red myself.
Now taking -2
Ouch.
And another web.
and another web, and I go down here.
Just
Get that. Come back. And go there.
nice.
Now you've only hit
Dracula.
3
I did
webs.
the vampire
Yeah.
sneeze.
Yeah.
You could go over. Oh, you can't
No,
hit
the
the
4th
can't
web
hit
will
the 4th
stop
one,
'em.
yeah.
The only
Okay,
thing,
so-
well, if you wanted, if it was important to you, you could cross through the spider, right? Instead, and then you would be freed up 2 webs for
That's
what?
fine.
A cost
That's
of 2 points or
That's
something?
-4.
Versus minus, what are you getting right
2.
now?
3.
2. But
You
add
would
2
lose
webs.
2 additional points.
You get a gem out of it plus
Oh.
a chest. So, your call. Pokey pokey roll.
That'd be 2 more
He
points.
hit number 4. Where did he hit number 4?
He just went one,
Yeah, one,
two,
two, and then the one
and
next
then
to
over
the
here,
chest. I
three.
mean, next to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Redo it count. That's the one.
He didn't go over here. He
Yeah.
skipped that area.
No, so I could go.
Isn't
over
the
here.
one
I
with
could go
red
that way, and
no, it's just minus 2 points as well as that.
so that would be what 6 points plus a gem and a.
You'd be gambling at that point.
Yeah, you get 6 points.
Yeah. That would count as 2 webs. Nah, it's just minus 2 points plus it's also a
Mine
web.
is going to be a hot mess.
Here comes the hot mess time.
I just threw stuff wherever at the end.
All right.
Before I start moving, I need to just look at this for a second and decide what I want to do.
You have to go through one web and one red spot.
2
You go
webs
through-
if he wants
do
the
2 webs if you
gem.
want the gem.
I wanted this gem. This was the gem that was most
You can
important
do
to
that.
me.
You can do
Yeah,
that.
you can do that.
You'll be right at 3 and then you're home.
You just take a -2 for crossing the red area.
Not so bad.
I didn't do very well on this.
You're getting the same amount of points I am plus the gem.
Okay, I'm getting -2 points. I'm hitting a 1 spider web here, a 2, a 3 to get this yellow gem.
3.
And then I'm going to backtrack over to here. So 8 minus 2 is 6 points.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like this.
All right. Melissa's turn. Oh my gosh. What is happening?
did you do, Melissa? You know you want to avoid those spider webs, right?
I don't think I can even get there. I can't. There's
No,
no way.
you can't. What happened?
I
You're
have
so confident.
no
You're so
clue.
ahead of everyone.
There's no way I can get to it. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just stuck.
Big oof.
She is the brave one. She just charged through all the
Yeah.
the cobwebs.
Okay, well, you can't quite
Some
make
F's in
it.
chat. Well, you can open a chest.
You could go over here and open the chest.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's 1, 2. I'll get that. At the beginning of the next chapter, choose a path tile owned by another player and exchange it with one of your tiles. Swap a tile back at the end of the chapter.
What's wrong?
No, I thought she could get there, but she can't.
She can.
I thought she
She's
could.
done.
I thought she could just run through 3 of them right there and go to the red thing, but then she can't even get to the.
Yeah,
So
she'll be stuck at that last one.
Okay, well, Melissa, I'm going to
Wait,
write down your
can
score
I-
for you.
Oh no.
Can
I'm
you
going to
get-
at least get this stuff down here.
No,
Because
you
that's
can't.
1, 2,
3. And you'll be stuck in that 4th one. Dunzo.
Wait, can she go
No.
1, 2? No, she can't even
Break.
get in
I
there.
already
There's
broke.
no-
Wait, 1, 2. I already broke through this one.
No, but I'm trying to see if you can get down
Oh,
to that
There's
chest.
no.
There's no way for her to
No.
get the
Because
chest.
she'll always get
Yeah.
stuck here.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay.
So, yeah, nothing. Nothing,
happened?
tra-la-la. I don't know. I just, the
Where did it all
spiders...
go wrong?
The spiders scared me real bad. I have arachnophobia.
I guess.
I got scared real bad.
All right, we
Real
got an
bad luck.
updated score sheet here. Melissa has 19, Jesse and I have 29, and Joe has 31.
Oh, he's still chasing the trophy. Yeah, that wasn't a big enough lead for me.
Big oof.
I did
Big,
well there.
Big oof.
So during the next chapter, a player of my choice must use the dense forest enchanted tile. Naturally, I'm going to choose the person in charge, which will be decided after I know what the heck is going on here.
And Melissa, you get to swap one of your tiles with someone else's tile. Could be very handy.
This is at the beginning of the next chapter, so I have to choose now, huh?
You can choose after we tell the story.
Yeah, it'll still be the beginning. Mine's during, but
Chapter 4, maximum score 12.
well, all right. Bits.
When Mr. Harker arrived in the supposed safety of the castle, he was confronted with the next danger. Count Dracula imprisoned his guest. It took Jonathan a few days to escape into the forest, only to find the forest full of bats. Move along the path to reach the hidden passage that leads to the forest to get 5 points. Please note that the hidden passage must be in the forest. It counts as both path and forest, and once you enter the secret passage, you will continue to move in the forest. You can also collect gems, keys, and treasure chests in the forest if you can reach them. You're not using the path this time. Then walk through the forest to the mysterious old woman, who must also be in the forest. If you reach her, you get 7 points. For each bat that can reach you, you lose 2 points. Caution, bats can fly on the paths and in the forest. However, they can't switch between path and forest.
Okay. So once you're in the forest, the ones in the dirt path will not affect you anymore.
They can fly right into your forest.
Oh, I thought you just said they don't affect it.
Oh, they can't switch.
They can't switch, yeah.
Bats can fly on the paths and in the forest, but they can't switch.
Right. So
Yeah.
once you switch to forest, you're only
You're
looking
in-
at the ones in the forest. Whereas when you're on the
Oh, you have to
Oh,
start
this
here
is
and walk the path.
correct,
Then when you get here, you got to walk
it
forest.
switches to forest.
Okay,
Then you're
there's
walking all
more.
forest.
Oh,
The garlic will protect you. If the garlic is on a path, ignore all bats that can reach you via the paths.
I
If the
think
garlic is in the forest, ignore all bats in the forest.
That's cool. So you're turning off one of them.
so. You want all of them in one or the other,
Right.
and then you turn them off. Otherwise, you're taking -2 for each one
Yes.
that's not on the same as the
oh
garlic.
Lord Jesus.
Avoid the thief. If you walk over the red space, or if you walk over the thief, he will steal a green and a yellow gem.
That is
Put them
great.
back in the supply.
Avoid him completely.
Caution, the thief can also steal from you if you step on the red space in the forest. Does everybody follow all of that?
Yeah, so you lose
So far,
you lose
yeah.
the gem if you go in
You lose a green and a yellow gem from him.
in the red space too.
Yep. You don't have a green or yellow gem, so you might not care about that.
Oh,
Melissa,
Yeah.
same for you. But you know what you do care about?
Bats.
The chalice.
bats in the
Bats.
So you guys need to decide what you're doing with your tiles.
May as well just give it to Joe. I mean, I don't think this will hurt him that much because,
Oh no, that,
you know what? I can give it to me because that's almost like a big open thing. Like,
that's
if
so far.
position.
Oh, I thought you were making somebody do the.
No.
You
I'm just
give
giving
someone
this.
that
I'm going to give this to
Oh,
myself.
okay.
Melissa, you can swap with someone. You could even swap one of your tiles for the one he just gave himself.
And Harvey, I did look at that game before. I don't know if I'd be into that one. I watched some of the stuff on it because I watched some Twitch players playing it. And I don't know. It didn't pull me in. What's going on? Oh, here.
She's swapping one of her tiles for someone else's tile.
And you want things to be in the forest?
Well,
When you're
depends when you
walking
do that.
to here, you're on the path. After you get to here, you're in the forest.
Oh, this is very confusing to me.
You need to meet the lady and the tree in the forest.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
I pretty much stream anytime I play games, and that's why I don't stream that much on hardboard games too.
Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare.
So I don't get to play much. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Melissa, what do you?
Give
Okay,
me this one.
give you that one.
Thank you.
That is a pretty good one for this. Oh, it has begun. Now we get quiet.
Does anybody remember what the garlic does?
It kills the bat because they're in the same territory as it.
So that tree has to be in the forest? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want this?
I'm really confused.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh wait, I got it. I got it.
You got it.
I'm so confused here.
I think I have it.
I
I have
think.
no clue. Honestly, no clue.
I'm missing some of this stuff though.
I just don't understand.
Oh, that's all just bad.
Oh, time's out. I just don't
Ah,
even
bummer.
know. No.
I went from bad to worse. I thought I was
confused about
doing
these
so well,
bats.
and then I just screwed
I probably
everything
got
up.
minuses on everything.
All right, Joe, begin.
Oh gosh.
Want to give Melissa advice so
Where's
bad?
little standy?
I was like, I kept getting the bats confused. I'm like, wait
Henry?
a second, is the bat on the? I kept
Henry's
getting the
here?
bat thing confused. Yeah, it's like
He goes,
That was rough. That one was.
You got a gem?
Oh, I ruined
I made
this.
all kinds of mistakes.
Okay.
Like this is a.
I didn't understand that
get a
part
key.
about
This
the
is terrible.
garlic.
It's absolutely terrible.
I get a trophy. I go into the forest.
You also have a bat there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed one. So go in.
No
Oh,
clue what I
you
did.
got bats there in the forest as well.
He didn't do well.
Yeah. I got the garlic.
The
In the forest.
the way the garlic works
Stops
is
the bats.
it says if the garlic is on a path, ignore all bats that can reach you via the path. If the garlic is in the forest, ignore. Oh.
Yeah. He shut off the bats in the
Oh,
forest, but he's still going to run across the thief.
He doesn't have any
doesn't
gems.
Oh, he does.
Well, I'm going to pick up a yellow one, and then I'd have to give it back. So
True.
right, so I'm going to have to get that.
Oh, okay.
And then I run here.
Okay, it's not even.
So I have one
minus
bat
points.
that's not covered.
And that other one.
You
Down
go
at the
in
bottom.
here?
I can't go.
He can't make
I
it.
can't go in there.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'm in the forest.
What about that other bat in that path? Does that one not
He
count?
does.
This
He
is not
ignores all
connected?
forest bats.
Oh, there's that one there. So that's
No, that one does
The
can't
other one
reach him.
can't get you.
Oh, it can't reach you. Okay.
Yeah, only one can reach him that I can see.
Yeah, so you got
Nice
the
play on the
12
garlic,
points
Joe.
here, and then minus 2 points for that bat. So that's 10 points.
yeah.
It's a hot mess.
We'll
Mine's
see.
a hot mess as well, so don't feel bad.
All right. Let's see another
completely
hot
messed up.
mess going on.
The garlic and the bats thing.
I misunderstood the garlic. I thought you took the garlic with you and decided when to disperse it.
Oh no, it's like a trigger.
Yep. All right, here I am.
You're
I'm gonna go
ignoring
down
all
here and
dirt
get
bats.
Dirt bat.
this. I changed them all to be forest bats. Like I had all dirt bats. I changed them all into forest bats.
Oh, I'm looking at your thing. I think only one bat reaches you.
No, like
2 bats.
4 bats are gonna reach me.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
1, 2,
Oh, no.
3, 4. I see 4.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. So I'm gonna go up here and grab another key. I don't know what for. And then I get the chalice for some dumb reason. And then I'm here. Yay. And then I'm gonna walk around here and get a yellow. And then somehow I miscalculated this area as well. I'm not sure if it's worth it to go down there and get her. She's worth 7 points. But I'm gonna lose these.
And the minus for the red, huh?
7
There is
points.
no minus for the red.
Oh, it's
Gems are only
just
worth
the-
like
1 point
I thought
each.
you-
3. Yeah, so it's definitely worth it to go for her. It's 4 points netted.
Bye, gems. Somehow I grossly miscalculated all of this. Okay, well, I don't think I got much here.
Don't think you did.
12 minus 2, 4, 6, 8 bats. So that's 4 points.
Ew.
Really bad.
I'm sure I will.
Do better than that.
No.
And I had it the other way around. I changed it at the last minute. Here you go.
Oh gosh.
do you mean you had
This is.
The dirt's in
Oh
the
I
back.
had
gosh,
this
I'm
facing
scared.
around
I'm like
this.
so
So
scared.
those bats would be in the dirt.
It'll be fine,
Oh,
I think.
gosh. No, it's not gonna be fine.
It's not
Well, they
gonna
would
be
have.
that bad.
They would have gotten to you on the dirt path then.
All right, walk your little guy
Yeah.
with your left hand,
Oh
please.
gosh. Okay, so I have the guy here,
No, I had the garlic in the dirt.
and
Oh,
I have
okay,
the
that's
garlic here.
So you ignored dirt bats.
So I ignore the dirt bat.
Here you
dirt
go.
I
bags.
go down here and get the red.
Yes,
Ignore
you
that
did.
bat.
Yep, and then I go up here and get the key.
I'm glad I have these 3 keys and no chest to open.
Right.
And then I go across here, and I get that, and then I go to okay, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are now in the forest.
Yeah, and now.
You have 3 forest bats to worry about. But you can get to the lady.
And the lady.
So not bad.
So you got 12 points minus 2, 4, 6 points. So that gives you 6 points.
Pretty good.
Better than me. But not as good
Better
as
than
Jeff.
0.
Yes.
This one
I really got battered that
worries
last
me.
round.
Oh,
But we'll see how it goes. I don't feel good about it, but let's see. Alright, I have turned off the forest bats. So I'm going down to get a red gem.
There you go.
Going up to get a key, because you know, we need... Oh, actually, that's my only key, but I'm going to spin it this round anyway. Walk over here, ignoring the chalice that everyone else got. I am now in the forest. Did I have any... I do have 1 bat on the dirt.
Okay.
it won't get you though, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, go through there.
Oh, he goes to the red, yeah.
So I'm going over here, picking up a yellow gem. And then I'll walk down south, use my key. I'm the only one to do that. A player of your choice, that player can be yourself, must play the next chapter using the back sides of their path tiles.
Oh, I use this.
Then I'm going to walk over to the lady. So I got the 12 points minus 1 bat.
10.
10 points. Just as much as Joe.
Very good, very good.
Oh. That was a rough one. But now we're going to take on Dracula. Dracula.
More bats.
Let's see what this looks like.
Alright, so we've got Melissa at 25, I have 33, Jesse has 39, and Joe has 41.
Oh, I need Joe to have a critical miss at some
You
point.
had like gems.
You're going to win, Jesse.
Oh, right, I do have gems. I have been collecting gems. I forgot about that. It's been very important to me to get gems.
I got 3 and then no, I don't even have a whole set.
I only have 2.
You have 4. That card.
Oh, yeah, but still, I have a set.
Wasteful keys. They're already
No, you don't have a set. You need 4 to have a set.
Oh, you need 4? Yeah, so I'm missing a set. I need a blue one. I forgot I need a blue
Well,
one.
you can't get a blue one on this one. You can get a green one.
Uh-oh.
So I'm not getting a set.
I can go for a second set if I get that green one.
I'm only gonna have 3 total.
I assure you he will. Chapter 5. Maximum score, 13. The old woman in the forest revealed to Jonathan Harker the Count's secret. Dracula was a blood-sucking monster!
Who would have thought?
Who wanted to use the house in London to find new prey.
We don't live there though. We don't live in London, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Mr. Harker couldn't let that happen and decided to confront the Count. The first rays of sunshine gave him hope and courage. Collect the wooden stake to get 3 points.
Okay.
Reach the coffin to get 4 points. If the sunbeam can reach the Count, he gets bread. Oh wait, sorry, that's not what it says.
He gets bread.
Sunbeam bread.
Okay.
If the sunbeam can reach the Count, you get 6 points. Caution. The sunbeam must not be disrupted by forest. It must shine uninterrupted along the path from the cloud to the Count.
Can I walk through it?
Prevent Count Dracula from reaching Mr. Harker. Otherwise, you score no points. You can still collect and keep the gem. For each bat that can reach Mr. Harker, you lose 3 points.
Oh, this is hard.
Prevent the Count from reaching Mr. Harker?
It's about to get harder for you, Joe.
Yeah, so he's
he's
so
gonna
this
be
needs
the
to be
only one.
this needs to be a path, but it can't be connected to anything that Mr. Harker touches.
Yeah.
Wait, is that right?
The sunbeam has to be on be a path. It can't go through a forest, it said. So that has to be a path, all by isolated path to itself. if you want to.
So we can't walk along that path?
No.
But no, because then Dracula could get you and you get 0. You can.
Yeah.
Yes, you go
do
walk
it.
that path.
Is it ill-advised to do so?
You walk it for all of us.
See that
Gotcha.
0 right there? That means you get no points if the Dracula can reach the heart.
Joe, you're using the backsides of the cards.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Had to be.
This looks so easy to
had to
start
be
with.
somebody.
Update
This is
on
harder. This is even harder because this last time I had to do this is the
how the backs work. The brambles are kind of like the forest. You can't walk on them. Water is just like the normal path. It's just there to confuse you.
but the something's in the brambles that can get to me though, right? And that what the way it worked.
I think it's just a confusing.
It's just like the forest.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just there to confuse you more.
okay. So maybe
In this case, what it says here is, if a chapter wants certain items or characters to end up in a forest, the brambles do not count as forest. However, brambles can catch fire. If you end a chapter with fire or on brambles, you get the penalty. So my question is, I guess the bats. If you're a bramble bat, you're not a forest bat.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can still get it.
Much like forest, brambles can't be traversed by a hero.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't isolate them in the forest. You can't isolate them in the brambles. They're considered both, or considered they're on the path still.
No, it doesn't say that bats.
Hey, we need to.
It doesn't say that bats can fly on brambles
Okay.
or water for that matter, but
Can I camp across
the water is just like a normal path.
Okay.
So I would guess the path bats can fly over the water, but brambles. Anybody know the answer to that?
I thought before there was something was in the brambles that could get out, but I don't remember.
I thought brambles were just treated as
Brambles. It says if brambles do not count as forest.
forest. They're all the same. They just have little icons on them that make them different.
It says specifically brambles do not count as forest.
Oh, but you just can't walk on them.
I can't walk on them.
Can't walk on them. They can be used to block people off or
I think
whatever.
okay.
Yeah.
So if I put a bat in there, it's considered not on the
It's
path.
considered a bramble bat. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my opinion. If I'm wrong,
So how does that differ for him then? Like having a bramble bat.
it can't switch to another kind of thing. It's not a forest or a
Like
path
in that
bat.
last one, if I had one in the
Is that a
bramble,
benefit?
I think it is.
I think it is too.
But he can't walk on the forest in this
but
one
I don't know.
anyways,
But
so
see
it doesn't
these
really
these
matter.
these
The only ones that
these
matter in this
things-
case are the path bats.
no, but see these ones are altered to where I can't. They're not. There's one less space I can go on them. Most of them compared to the other. Like there's that one that's all green.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm handicapped.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right. Ready?
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Who's bold enough to flip it? I am. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Zem49, thanks for the
Zem49.
follow.
Good timing.
We heart you. T-T-T-T-T-T-T.
That almost tripped me up. Almost.
All right.
But here we
ready?
go. Yep, we're going to be quiet now. 'Cause that's how this works. Oh.
It's impossible.
Impossible. Flipping. Hope it works. Melissa, your middle tile is borked. Oh yeah, that's true. You're not giving a path to
You
Dracula.
can't get to Dracula.
You got him in the forest.
Oh,
Hurry up. 3, 2,
I don't know.
1.
There.
Oh, Melissa.
Time.
Oh no, you got 0. Okay.
Why?
Dracula's not allowed to get to Harker. If he can walk on the path and get to Harker, you get 0.
Well, like I don't have to walk over there.
He can get to you
He
though.
walks.
He goes along your path.
Oh. That I did not understand. I thought I just had to avoid him.
Oh, it looks like you didn't put that one on the board.
Oh.
How weird.
Take the
You're
-1.
gonna get a -1. How strange.
I just thought I didn't have to like walk to him. Sorry, I misunderstood that part. I'll just.
Who flipped it?
I did.
The rich just get
I
richer.
noticed.
I completely forgot about this thing. But I
Why
guess
do
you've been
you
throwing
Why
them at
do
me.
you hate Galaxy Trucker when you're so good at this game? This is the exact same
It
game.
is not. This is easier. This is maze building. I used to do that as a kid all day long. All right. Here we go. Do. I'll start my path. What a lovely walk through the forest. Oh no, that gem's getting away from me. I was off camera. All right, gem. Ooh, a steak. I love a good steak.
Medium rare, please.
Yes. Let's walk. Oh, I love this bat-free place.
Take your gem.
Yeah. And I found a coffin. I sure hope Dracula dies somewhere. Everything look good?
Yes.
Yes.
Looks like 13 points to me.
Looks like 13 points to me. Sweet. I really
I hate
had to double
German
check.
sauce.
All right.
I took my time after everyone was done because I had a feeling it would take a while. But okay, he had a high difficulty with his reverse side,
There you are.
but I think he did it.
There's a state.
Yep.
And then go around here, get the chalice,
Yep.
and to there.
Wow.
Yep.
Was it more difficult with the reverse side, or you still had it?
It was a little bit easier than last time I did it because
Yeah.
last time I was very confused by those.
That's 13 points for you on that one, too.
All right. Over to Ronald's side.
I felt like with this one, like you
looks
had
alright.
you had limited choices if you wanted Dracula to be completely in his own path,
Correct.
and not able to get out. You had to build it a certain way.
Yes.
There were only certain tiles that would work.
You had to build a wall around
Yeah.
a forest.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and get my green jam. Get my steak. Medium rare. I got A1 one time at Outback, and the guy made fun of me.
They always do that.
There's that.
He made fun of you for going to Outback?
He made fun of me for eating A1 on my steak. So I also get the 13 points.
It
It
said
was
steak
the
sauce right on the bottle.
It's true. What else are you going
He
to use
said,
it for?
"Don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you asked for this." I'm proud of it. I like A1.
Yeah, it's like, why do you serve it?
Oh dear.
I won't
well,
tell anyone you asked for a tip
at least that
at the end.
pesky tile didn't get there.
Okay, so Melissa failed to put a tile down. Oh no.
Yeah, it just happened to not get there. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Don't understand. I mean,
Yeah.
well, he has no choice but to forget about his steak.
Yep. You're
No
going
steak dinner for me.
Steak free.
I'm just straight to
It's like,
the coffin.
I just hope he dies in sunshine.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's
and fortunately, Dracula is
10.
kept into the forest, and no bats are getting you. So you are getting your
10
6
points.
plus your 4, 10 points.
Yay!
Not bad, not bad.
Better than 0.
There's
Yeah,
things were better. You're
that's
in.
exactly what I was thinking.
You're like, this is just a sequence of bad choices I've made today. First coming here.
Yeah, that's how you tease your Australian friends when they come to the U.S. Take them to Outback.
That and give
They
him
don't have
Foster's.
that. And give them Foster's beer at the Outback Steakhouse. So,
And a
Like,
bloomin'
I know
onion.
I try to take mine. We're like, y'all go in there and just say you're from the home office. See if we can get free money.
yeah.
Like, good day.
Good night.
I'm from the home office.
Oh, you're counting my gems?
I'm trying to. There's so many.
There
I'm
are so
confused.
many. So I have 4 wilds, but let's go with the sets. So we have a blue, a red there. We have this and this make another set, right?
Yes.
And then these make a set. So I have 3 sets.
Okay, I think I got everybody's stuff. So you guys talk amongst yourselves while I put our
Texas
scores.
Roadhouse.
Add our scores
Texas Roadhouse is the only steak
Do we
I'll
have
go for
one
out of.
Texas Roadhouse?
Yes, I love
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
They're by on Teagan,
Oh, singing.
right next to the Backyard Burger.
Oh,
That's
there's
right.
like a Logan's Roadhouse.
They have like peanuts on the floor,
somewhere.
don't they?
Logan's,
Yeah, they give you
Logan's got
boiled
knocked
peanuts
down.
and
but
boiled?
thanks for us.
Yeah, they give you boiled
I
peanuts.
thought it was the
and
dry one. You just throw them on the floor. That's how Lone Star used to do it.
Or they roasted peanuts. That's right.
Oh, the yeah.
Yeah.
So you throw the shells on
Yeah,
the
you just
ground. I
throw
was
the
gonna say if you throw boiled shells,
Well, yeah, it was squishy. Yeah.
it just mildew all over the floor.
Like, ew, what's going on?
Yeah.
Floor peanuts.
They give you roasted peanuts that then end up on the floor. Floor
Yes.
peanuts sounds like you're like,
Floor peanuts.
that's fancy. They got peanuts on the floor in there.
And just let everyone step on them. And
yeah.
it's like, just
tried to
get that
hand me-
peanut butter off the
They had
floor.
tried to hand me a bucket, but I was like, they just right here. I just eat these right here.
Yeah, easier to chew.
They've already been stepped on and
Yeah.
shells off of them.
And you get that loaf of bread at the beginning.
All right, so I've got the final scores here, and everyone has beat their best score except one player did not beat their best
Oh
score.
no,
Wait a
that's
second.
me.
No, I bet
3
it's
people
Ronald.
did beat their best score. 1 person has not beat their best score.
I think
So,
Ronald did not beat
Melissa, your best score before today was 31. Today you made 37.
I did better.
Congratulations. My best score before today was 65, and I made 53. Womp womp.
Yeah, I figured it was you because you've had a big
That
score
epic
before.
failure in this round right here, chapter 4, was not good to
Yeah.
me. That garlic messed me up. Okay.
Old garlic.
Joe, your best score previously was 57, and today you got 59.
Yay.
And Jesse, your best score previously was 63. Today you got 67.
Wow.
Of course, the
67.
number of points you can score in each chapter is different. So the maximum number of points you can score in Dracula is different from the other games, but just an idea.
Yeah.
And that means Jesse is the winner.
I think there's-
What was that score again?
There was
for
3 other-
everyone else?
67.
Yeah, 3 others.
There's
yeah.
3 other campaigns.
59,
59.
53, and 37.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 other because there's the one with the Little Red Riding
Yeah,
Hood.
they're all
There's
the-
the one with
Very
the
cool.
This is the
King
fourth.
Arthur.
King
This is the
Arthur.
fourth. Little Red Riding Hood, then Robin Hood, then King Arthur, and then Dracula.
So we have completed this game.
They're all in the box.
We have.
How does everyone feel about Woodlands?
I'm so terrible at time games. Like anything with a timer, like I'm terrible at the Galaxy Trucker
You're
too.
terrible with pressure.
Like the pressure of like getting done in a certain time frame, because I want time to like if I feel like I'm just throwing stuff out there. I'm not really concentrating on like, oh well this would be better, this would be better, because all I'm concentrating is like the time tick, the time tick, the time tick. Like I can't concentrate on where I would take some strategy to like, oh if I put this here and then that goes there. Well, you can't do that.
Wow.
not-
Agree with Melissa, Spracknell says.
I'm not a fan of like time games, just because I can't do the strategy like I would want to do.
Brian's
people-
giving me the look. Wait for it to go on sale. This game goes on sale often. So the next time they're going to have a big sale on Amazon, which might be coming up with the Spiel thing this weekend, who knows? This game does go on sale.
Or I actually got this on sale at Barnes & Noble.
Or if I ever drive to Houston, I will drop this off at your house.
You can play it again, and you can play it with different groups, and it might be fun, especially because I don't remember anything about the Red Riding Hood ones. I don't remember what you had to do and stuff like that, you know. So,
But I feel like we've completed
yep,
the thing.
And you know, some people in previous chapters commented that the components did not look good. They look shoddy, but I actually think they're very nice components.
Yeah.
The transparencies are very nice. The game to me is actually very fun. I love. We do have an Amazon link, Spracknell.
Yes, it should be somewhere on this page. I think
Depends on what kind of device
yeah,
you're on.
that's true.
Yeah.
like on iOS, it's on the right side. I think possibly.
It'll
the
say
same
like
way.
Amazon Blacksmith or something
Yeah,
like that.
something
You can
like
click
that.
on it.
And I don't know if this game is listed on there I'm not super sure how it works, to be honest.
Oh,
We're
goodness.
still learning about that.
Fuse is not another one of my favorites. It got
Yes.
cold a while back because I just couldn't know. I couldn't handle it either.
Fuse. And Ronald and I played Pandemic Rapid Response, which is super fast.
It's another Clank-Clanko.
Yeah.
Or Magic
Clank,
Maze.
Clank.
Oh my gosh.
I love Magic Maze. See,
I
I like
love it.
time
I'm
games.
like, "Grr."
I like playing Magic Maze with only Ronald.
Yes, I'm like,
I like
please don't play with me, please.
Escape the Curse of the Temple. I've never
Oh, I know.
won, but I like that game. I like any kind of game that's like that.
Crazy enough, that one I don't mind. Of all
I
the
don't like
time
the dice
games,
part of it.
that is the only one that I'm like, I kind of don't mind that one.
It's just like rolling dice to see if you get who gets.
So
it
what
right.
about this one, Joe? How do you feel?
I like this game. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like the style of it and I like the stories of it, but just time games in general are usually a crutch of mine.
I liked that you bought it, so I don't have to.
Right? Hey.
Terminator 100 bonus 10 fun stream bits.
Fun stream day for you, Harvey.
I like that. They have a bit of an attempt at a story, and they changed the rules around.
Yeah.
Different things add to it,
Yep.
and so
High electrical temperature seems like this could be a fun solitaire game too. I think so, but then you'd have kind of unlimited time, right?
That's a good point.
Unless you just
Unless you gave yourself,
unless you just did one timer. Yeah, just
Yeah.
one timer round.
just
that's
set
it.
your phone timer to a minute and a half or so.
Yeah.
I think
You can
Slivers
impose like a
will
2
save you a
minute
brownie because Slivers is a nice boy.
Well, Slivers did say they won't last, so it depends on how fast you get there.
He was just saying that so you would speed up.
Like, better hurry up. These brownies are going fast.
2-minute rule.
So I mentioned this during the stream earlier, but I just want to remind everyone I'm leaving. I won't be on the stream anymore in person because I'm moving 18 hours away from here to the Arctic North, Minnesota.
During the Arctic times.
Yes. So I'll still be playing from afar with Tabletop Simulator and stuff like that, but I won't be here in person. So,
Yep.
but
No longer be 3 minutes down the road.
yeah, that was so convenient, especially when you guys have 12,000 games.
Yep.
So let's talk about what we have coming up.
Cool. So I had to do this part all by myself yesterday. It was tough.
Should have gotten someone else to do
Yes,
it.
but I don't.
No one volunteered. Everyone just stared at me.
I
waiting
could be
for-
the new schedule
Well, you
person.
weren't. Well, I was like, "Does he want me to do? Or should we do that now?" And he did it. I was like, "All right,
We'll all have
do
to
it
take
yourself."
on little parts of your roles. Like one of us has to do
So
the
I'll
intro.
tell you. Jesse took it upon himself to do everything and didn't even try to
Yeah.
let any of us do anything
true.
else.
We just
This was-
sat here.
Yeah, we just
That
sat
sounds
here.
about right.
And,
You guys didn't discuss it beforehand, just
no.
like, we'll just
we
figure it
weren't even
out.
really prepared for the game this time.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, what are we doing?
So
Sure could use a rules lawyer.
yeah. So
Like, Ronald, help!
I was like, "Why didn't you call Ronald?" They like,
Like, please, somebody call Ronald.
All right.
Help.
Wednesday, I won't be here. I'm packing up my life and moving away. Are you guys doing Tabletop Sim?
I'm not here
No,
either.
we were playing a game in person. Stay tuned.
Okay. So we'll be playing a 2-player game. So tune into that 2-player
Two?
game.
No, we're gonna have more people here.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be playing something.
We'll be having some strangers on stream. Come by and say hi to them. Saw that
There's no
earlier.
farmer money
Invasion
in the
is
co-op.
hard. Okay. No farmer money in the
Oh
co-op.
my gosh, we kept taking money away from poor Brandon.
And giving money.
And
though.
giving money to you.
I think we netted more money than we didn't get. So,
Oh, wow.
Even
we
so, that
still
was
never
helping us,
had
I
enough
think.
money.
right.
Harvey, I'm so fortunate that in our group, I'm mostly they like having me around because I do all the work.
It's now
So
it's like
it's usually like it's very rarely that people are like that guy is so annoying with all the rules because most of our
No.
people kind of like the structure of it.
It burned them out. So,
I like having somebody that knows the rules because then
Yeah.
you're
It
just
is
like,
nice.
do we have a question about it? And somebody, because somebody be like, oh, this way it works. You're like, I'm not so sure. And then
well,
Yeah.
now
you're
we
like, do
have
you
to
want
all
to stop
split up.
Yeah.
Split up the like.
You guys could
You-
do that, or you could just keep playing the same game over and over and over
Yep.
again, and then you would already know the rules.
Or you read the first few pages of the rule book. I'll read the next few. You
I
read the
just
last
bring-
one. We'll all know
It's
each
just
little
gonna be
part.
pipeline all the time.
I part
early
pipeline.
on.
Okay, so anyways, on Sunday at 3, we'll be here for my last Sunday, which will be Blackout Hong Kong. Sounds spooky to me. I don't know if it really is. Okay, and then a week from today will be my last stream, probably, and that's Horrified.
Because
Another little spooky
we are
game.
most horrified that you will no longer be here.
I know. I should have picked something that I like one of my favorite games.
You
or
still
something,
can.
but I wanted it to be spooky for Halloween, and you have Horrified, and I want to play that. So hopefully we'll play that. We can play that on Monday. It's short, right?
Yeah.
We played it.
We played it on Friday.
Yeah.
think
we
you would also have to
we
know.
had a meeting of the
You
people
weren't
that are
here.
not moving to Minnesota.
Yeah,
so
that's
we
true.
couldn't invite you to that group.
I came intending to play games, and I needed to leave early because I was leaving for Dallas for my brother's wedding, and this is his first wedding, so I had to go. And unfortunately, I got stuck in a game of the Gallerist, which I'd never played before.
It was something.
And it was billed to me as a 90-minute game, but it was absolutely not that. And I didn't get out of here until like past 11 p.m.
90-minute on instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't need to play that one again.
I didn't understand it till the end.
I still don't think I understood
Okay, with
it.
their, like-
I understand that stock market thing better than I understand
I
that.
was like, I think I get it. And the end of the game had happened.
So, anyways, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We appreciate the follows, we appreciate the bits, and we appreciate you guys just tuning in and watching us.
That's right.
Yes.
One of the things we love to do around here is show our appreciation another way, which is by spreading the board game love.
That's right.
So we always raid over to another content provider here on Twitch. Who are we going to go see tonight?
Today we're gonna go see Crit Camp. We haven't been there in quite some time. They're over there playing the Funkoverse game. They're playing the Batman versus Joker. Funkoverse sent us a game. They sent us the Harry Potter one, so we'll be playing that one
Harry Potter.
on stream as well soon. And I'm sure Funkoverse is over there as well. Funkoverse is the same as Prospero Hall. They are one. But anyways,
Thank you,
yeah.
Slivers.
So until next time, the box
It's closed.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye the shirt.
As soon as I hit the button.